can see, I was in the mood to play a little bit of scary music. And I think you should be too, because our next lesson is going to be on, you got it, creature feature. Alright, so get out that creature feature. Today's lesson is going to be on the beginning to measure 9, which is the exact same thing as 35 to 43. So again, it's the beginning to measure 9 and then 35 to 43. Before we do that lesson, I want to tell you a few cool things about the composer Romain. First of all, he went to the University of Louisiana. He has directed elementary, junior high, and high school bands, and he's currently the director of the St. Petersburg Community Band. Some interesting things before we get going here. You may want to note that in the key signature, everybody has flats. So flutes and trombones, you're going to notice you have 3 flats in your key signature. And that means that your A's are going to be A flat. That's going to change the fingering. Clarinets and trumpets, you're going to notice you have 1 flat in your key signature, and that means that your B's are going to be B flat. Trumpets, at the very beginning, you're going to count 4 measures rest. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to come in. You don't come in right away. I have no idea why I did that. And in measure 4, that's where everybody has a flat. That first note in measure 4, everybody has a flat. In measure 7, everyone has a flat on this second note. And in measure 8, trombones, you get your own music. So nobody else plays there except for trombones. We also want to pay attention to the dynamics. You're going to notice some pianos. You're going to notice some fortes. You're also going to notice in this example some fortissimos, very, very loud. Also, we're going to see, first you're going to see one of these, a crescendo, gradually getting louder. And then you're also going to notice a diminuendo, meaning that we're going to gradually get quieter. Diminuendo. So pay attention to that. One more thing that we want to look for is this little guy right here. This is called a staccato. And it'll either look like this or like this. Watch for that dot above or below the note, and that means to play short. You're going to shorten the note. Okay? All right. Here is measure 1 through measure 9 for the flutes. And notice that I started quietly and then gradually got louder with the crescendo. I also did that with the diminuendo. I got loud and then gradually got quieter. Okay. Also, I want you to notice in measure 4, if you can take a look here, we have our new note, and that's the A flat. Okay, so that's going to be thumb, 1, 2, 3, and then the pinky is there as well. Okay, and that makes the A flat sound. Take a listen, flutes. And here's measure 4. I'll play that with everything. Okay? We also see that in measure 7. We go A flat to F, A flat to F. Take a listen to that. Okay? So watch out for those A flats. It's like G, but we add this pinky right there. Okay? Clarinets. Here's measure 1 to measure 9. Starting quietly. All right. And our new note that we learned last time is B flat, and B flat is fingered like this. We have an A, our A key down, and then we add the register key. Do not put the thumb key down. No, 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 no. Just the register key with the A key, and that gets us our B flat. And we see that in measure 4. I'll play measure 4. We go B flat, A, G, B flat, A, F, E. And then we see that again in measure 8, going from A to B flat. Okay? So clarinet's watching for that B flat. Okay? Moving on to the trumpet part. Trumpets, yes, I am going to count your 4 measures of rest. Okay? So here we go from the very beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3. And that's all that you have from the beginning to measure 9. Your 1 flat note is B flat, and that's going to be first finger down. So I'm going to demonstrate that one more time. Here's measure 8. No, excuse me, measure 7. Measure 7. Okay? A, B flat, A. I may have said measure 8 beforehand, and I meant measure 7 for flute and clarinet as well. Okay? A, B flat, A. Take a listen. Okay? And now moving on to the trombone part. Now trombones, I did not bring a trombone home with me, but I do have my bass clarinet, which sounds really cool and scary music. A lot of, if your parents may know the name Alfred Hitchcock, and you may want to check out some of his music, or his movies, because they have a lot of bass clarinet in them. Okay, trombones, here is your part from the beginning to measure 9. I will play it, and then I'll do the slide, I'll say your slide positions, okay? And notice that you have 1 extra measure there different from everyone else. And that's in measure 8. Okay? Here are the slide positions. You're going to go 6, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 1, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4. And that takes us all the way to measure 9. Hey band, I can't wait for us to be able to play this music together. It's going to be so much fun. Try and take a listen to as much scary music as you can to get you in the mood for playing this piece. Enjoy yourself, make some great music, wash those hands, and see you later.